Folks, I hope you're doing well, and welcome to episode 6 of WAPTSS, aka We All Practice the Same Stuff. If you don't know what this series is already, every other week I'm going to be giving everyone an exercise for us all to practice together. If you want to find out more details about the series, I'd recommend checking out episode 1. Now I want you for a second to imagine beauty. Taking in the ocean sounds and scenery as seagulls fly above. Watching snow fall on green pines outside your window on Christmas Day. Going to a modern art museum and looking at paintings you're pretty sure your 2-year-old cousin painted. Finding 11 nuggets in your 10-piece nugget meal. Or falling deeper and deeper in love with that cute guitar player you watch on YouTube every week. Well, today I'm going to give you a pretty beautiful sounding exercise, I think, and it's going to deal with arpeggios. If you don't know what arpeggios are already, don't worry, I'm going to tell you more about them later. But I'm really excited about this episode because I think this exercise is 1, really great for your right hand technique, and 2, just sounds awesome. And full disclaimer, I actually got this exercise from watching another YouTube guitar player. Her name is BeatrixGuitar. I'll link the video in the description below. So, what is an arpeggio? So an arpeggio is pretty simple. We're usually going to start with the thumb, and we're going to follow up with pointer, middle, ring finger, or we could do thumb and then ring, middle, pointer. For example, we could do something like this. Or if we go thumb, ring, it would sound. And the great thing about this exercise is that we're going to do both. We'll be going up and down. Okay, so let's look at our right hand. Our thumb will be starting on the low E string, and we'll go E, A, D, A, E, A, D, A. So we'll repeat that with the thumb. Then in between each thumb stroke, we'll use our other fingers, and we'll go pointer, middle, ring, middle, pointer. So without the left hand, it would sound something like this. Okay, now our left hand, we're going to be starting on the 1st and 2nd fret. So we'll put our pinky on the high E string on the 2nd fret. We'll put our middle finger on the B string on the 1st fret. We'll put our ring finger on the G string on the 2nd fret. And we'll put our pointer finger on the D string on the 1st fret. So we have this chord here. Okay, now we've got our left hand, we've got our right hand, so then we'll just play this together. So it'll sound like this. Now, I said this was going to sound beautiful, but that itself doesn't sound very beautiful. But the cool thing about this exercise is that we can take this shape and just shift it all up 1 fret and continue the exercise. So for example, if we start again, then we shift. And so the idea of this exercise is we're going to take that shape, we'll shift it up the fretboard, and then we'll shift it back down the fretboard. And as always with all of our exercises, I'd really recommend making sure that your right hand is very relaxed, and also make sure that you're getting an evenness in all of your strokes. Now, one common problem that people could run into with an arpeggio is that their, I guess you could say, arpeggio fingers are not even. They get kind of trotty, I guess, so you could sound something like this. We don't want that, obviously. Try to make sure that all of your strokes are even and in time. Okay, so for me, I'm probably not going to bother going all the way up to the 12th fret. Maybe I'll go to like the 7th fret and then make my way back down, but you can do whatever you're feeling. So let me show you what this week's WAPTSS will sound like. Folks, I want to thank you again so much for watching episode 6 of WAPTSS. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and leave me a like. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, I'd highly recommend joining the Discord. But I won't keep you any longer. Thank you so much again for watching. Stay safe and happy practicing. Beauty.